Hello Sharks, I'm John De Leon and I'm Assistant Administrator at the Naval Medical Center, San Diego, California. I'm also the creator of the TOGOMOTO Caddy. My product is a solution to a problem that's been around since food first met car. Introducing the TOGOMOTO Caddy, the first of its kind collapsible caddy that can be easily stored in a vehicle and deployed at optimal height to contain food and drink items with its flip-up cup holders. Among its many unique and useful features are its bathtub design that will keep spills and stains away from seat upholsteries. Anti-slip bottom and seatbelt catch secures the caddy to a car seat.
Finally, upon arrival at home, the entire caddy and its contents can be carried away single-handedly with the convenient carry handles, leaving the other hand free for keys, bags, or other items.
I'm seeking a $300,000 investment in exchange for 20% equity of my company. $130,000 will go towards the tooling costs for molds along with other production costs, and the rest will go towards inventory and associated expenses. Sharks, millions of Americans every day
Buy fast food from drive-thru windows, order takeouts, or have leftovers from restaurants. However, transporting food home usually means putting the food on the passenger seat or on the car floor. And that's the big problem, because both methods also mean that drivers either have to drive with one hand on the steering wheel with the other hand keeping the food on the passenger seat, or driving with both hands on the steering wheel but taking frequent glances away from the road ahead in order to check and make sure that the food items are still where they're supposed to be, or that they have not spilled into a big mess.
We know our hands are supposed to be in the 3 and 9 o'clock positions when driving, and that distracted driving, including taking frequent glances away from the road ahead, is very unsafe and dangerous. Having a lifelong experience with this problem, as well as from asking and observing others, there's never been a solution to this problem until now. The traveling public has been living with transporting food on car seats or floors and the dangers of distracted driving all their lives.
Many have the stained seats and carpets to remind of past mishaps, while others have had damage or lost their vehicles entirely.
A 2009 study showed that 80% of all car accidents and 65% of near misses were caused by distracted drivers more focused on their food than on the road. When I talk to people about the usefulness of the caddy, people often say, "I never knew I needed this, but now I want one." A great industrial leader is quoted for saying, "A lot of times, people don't know what they want until you show it to them." This patent-pending solution has that kind of effect on people. The caddy is in its final stage of development. I already had 2 prototypes made, and final design improvements will be incorporated in the final prototype prior to molds being made. With the necessary funds, tooling and molds will be in an intermediate to advanced stage of completion. We are pre-revenue. While I completely understand that a good sales track record is a great indicator in considering an investment, I appeal to the Sharks to also consider the following. First, if you or someone you know can relate to the problem this caddy is solving, then you are customers. This caddy solves a real-world safety and convenience problem and can potentially save lives, help diminish distracted driving, and as an act of public safety service, invest on this product and be rewarded for the life you may help save, maybe someone you know. If public safety is not enough reason for you, on the business side, consider that this product is non-seasonal and is very customizable to target specific market demographics. We have people from all walks of life following us on social media. A lot of their interest is into sports, and there is not a great divide between the genders that follow us. We are confident and know there's a market for this caddy.
The caddy folds flat for easy storage in a vehicle and can be deployed either single-handedly or with 2 hands like so. Adjust the leg to the proper height and lock it in place. Set it down on the seat and just simply drag the lap belt over the seatbelt catch. Check to see that the lap belt's caught in a seatbelt catch and the caddy is ready for use.
These are the closest items on the market today that can be remotely compared to the caddy. There are organizers with cup holders that sit on car seats or consoles, but they are meant to stay in the car and have very limited use. There are also boxes, crates, and even grocery baskets that collapse like this one. It's great for what it was designed to do, but it cannot be secured within reach on the car seat and doesn't have a bathtub design to keep liquid spills that may occur. Simply put, no other product out there has been designed with the functionality and convenience features of the TOGOMOTO Caddy. Inspired by the Shark Tank and entrepreneurs featured, I looked for my own real-world problem to develop a solution for, so that one day I can swim with the sharks in the tank. My aha moment came after picking up food one afternoon. I was driving with one hand on the steering wheel and trying to keep my food from flying off the passenger seat with the other. Realizing the safety and convenience issue I had been living with, and with no solution in sight, I set out to design the caddy. We were pre-revenue for 2015, but for 2016, with an investment from the sharks or an angel investor, we are projecting a conservative $380,000 in sales. With an aggressive marketing effort, and if we are successful in getting the caddy to at least 100 big box stores nationwide, with each selling at least 1,000 units a year, that amounts to just over $3.7 million in annual sales. I have invested about $60,000 in the span of 2 years of product development. However, only about $20,000 can be credited towards the business for the year my company was officially established in 2015. If I don't secure an investment from the sharks, I will be forced to find other investors and lose some equity control of the company. I may not be in the proper equity control afterwards to pitch to the sharks again. Being inspired by the Shark Tank, it would be a dream and only appropriate that I present this product and give up equity to the sharks. I've always been a tinkerer, but watching the Shark Tank over several seasons inspired my creative juices to come up with the caddy for my first entrepreneurial pursuit. Getting the caddy out in the market to me means the traveling public has a safe and convenient way of transporting your food and drinks. Personally, I've had someone bring me home food in the very unsafe manner that this product addresses. It's always nice to have someone care enough to stop by and bring you food, but not at the risk of that person getting into an accident due to distracted driving. I think about the working moms and dads who may just be too tired to cook for their family one evening and just would stop by a food place to pick up something. Let's help get them home safely to their loved ones. Ultimately, this non-seasonal consumer product can be configured and designed to penetrate the coveted college and professional sports consumer market. Customized versions for OEM or dealer accessory market, movie and animation theme, along with the very popular Hello Kitty market, can be a very lucrative pursuit for this product. With the right partner and an aggressive marketing campaign, the TOGOMOTO Caddy will be in great position to be the year-round safety and convenience food and drinks transfer solution to the world. The interesting thing that people find about me is that I think outside the box, but people who really know me find out that I created my own box to think inside of, similar to Ewan McGregor in the movie Big Fish. The biggest challenge so far has really been the high tooling cost. I really need to get an investment to avoid amortizing that cost into the caddy's price point. The typical reaction I get from family, friends, and people I talk to about the caddy is, "Great idea, I could have just used one," with the occasional chuckles followed by, "If you saw my car, my seats and carpets are full of food and drink stains." So, which one of you sharks would like to go for a drive with the TOGOMOTO Caddy as your ride-along buddy?